Thought I'd show you guys what it looks like from my end to build a monster. I know it seems like I'm sitting around here most of the time doing nothing. So I was going to give you an idea of what I do here. So right now what I'm going to do is make an assassin creature for you guys to fight. Got the book open here, and I think he's down here in the humanoid section. Sure enough, he's not here. He must be in the full monster manual. I should have done my homework. How about instead of that, I'll build in something cool like a werewolf. So there's what I do. Put all his information there, name him, and I tag him so that I can find him again later, just like a wolf in the wild. And he is a shape changer and a humanoid, so I'll put those tags in there too. I put his challenge rating and his XP value. Makes it easier if I'm looking for something specific. I can just sort by doing something like that. And there he is. Next thing I do is start working on getting him built in here. Just like you guys do for making your characters, I have to build every attribute out here. Never know when a werewolf will have to make an intelligence check. Now this is interesting. So he's 11 or 12 in werewolf form. Probably from Dex, I'm guessing. So I'll put a tag there so I know what that 12 is for. His speed is 30 or 40 in wolf form, so I'll just put that there. That'll give him a blue bar that'll remind me. His passive perception is 14. Wow. Now his challenge rating is 3. It's pretty easy to find out what his proficiency bonus is. You take his strength plus his bite. Difference is 2, so his proficiency is 2. Most monsters go up in proficiency at about level 6, 5 or 6. For example, water elemental is 4, and his slam is plus 7, so his proficiency is plus 3 at level 5. So there you go. And that's all he really needs. I'll go ahead and throw this in too. I never use this, but in case I ever did, the work is done. I have a quick look attribute. It gives me a quick readout on the board in the chat log, so I know what all he's got. Now he's immune to all these. Interesting. There you go with that silvered weapon. So I'm going to have to put in a new tag here for, I'll just call it immunities. And I add these in. I don't always read it right now. Sometimes it's a surprise even to me what the monster will do when I play it. And then I go ahead and give it a quick look, make sure that it's not putting anything out there it shouldn't. Yep, looks good. And so I go ahead and usually what I do is go ahead and have him roll that. We'll do a 2d20, keep highest 1, plus, what's his perception bonus? 4. And that should roll as well. There it is. I like to have all the information just one click away. You got to be as fast as you can or people get bored. Figure they could play something else. So I like to have all my homework done ahead of time. One with its bite and one with claws or spear. Interesting. He can bite in human form. Alright. I'm going to copy this here. Put it there. Well, let's clean that up. Bite, wolf, or humanoid. And pretty much all the math should be done already. 1d8. Piercing damage. And I'll go ahead and throw this in there too. And then we've got claws, which are hybrid form only. So I'll go ahead and grab that. And what I'm going to do here is just copy the bite. Because it's all the same except 2d4 plus 2 slashing. I like to make sure that I know in the chat what's going on. And then we've got a spear, which is melee or ranged. And that's humanoid only. And I'll go ahead and throw this in there. And the range is 2060, so I'll just add a note for that. It's all the same, and this is all going off of strength. It's important to know. 1d6 plus 2, or 1d8 plus 2 if you use 2 hands, alright? I just backspaced out of 4 and made it 4 again, didn't I? And there we go. Mechanically, he's ready. Let me just get a cool picture of a werewolf now. This one here looks pretty cool. I think I'll keep him. Let's see what else is out there. I like that one, but he's a little cartoony. Yeah, I don't think I want to do much better than this one. I'll keep him. And here's all the monsters I've made so far. Throw them in there. Bring out my token tool here. And then I gotta find him. As you can see, I've done plenty of games. I try to be organized. Doesn't always work. I like red. Probably use the blood one. Maybe I'll just do that flat red one. I kind of like that. Works for me. Whoops. Alright. This is the one I use. I haven't turned the grid off on this screen because this is the one I always use to make the monsters fit in just the right size. Because when I upload them, they come in whatever size they feel like. Never mind those bears over there. You didn't see anything. And then I tie hit points, then clear it, speed, clear it, and passive perception, and then clear it. I give him sight just in case I ever need to see what he sees. I save that, tie the picture to it, and then I go ahead and throw this picture in there too in case I ever wanted to make a bigger picture for everybody to look at. It makes it fast and easy. And then I do a couple of checks, make sure he's working right. Try to stab himself. Yep. Show us multi-attack stuff. Yep. Check out the bite. Everything's working. That's what it takes to build a monster. Now I have a werewolf.